This afternoon I'm joined by Dr. Alex Lushenko, who is a man I met about 6 months ago here in Odessa. He's a very famous doctor here in Ukraine, and somebody I'm very pleased to say has become my personal friend. Welcome, Dr. Alex.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to tell people who are watching today a little bit about you so that they know of your qualifications. So I asked you earlier and found out you were a doctor of pediatrics. You're also a family doctor, which in our country, in the UK, we would call a general practitioner. But also you're a doctor of science as well. Your speciality is the influence of water on the human body. And I also know you've been a teacher in medical university as well for 13 years. That's a long time.
Yes.
You must have taught a lot of people.
Yes.
But recently your aim has been to educate people on natural therapies and on the influence of water in the body. Can you tell us a little bit about how water affects the human body?
Yes, thank you for questions. I am so glad and so happy to talk with wise people, so clever people, and especially with Ashley. So, absolutely correctly, that water is so important thing in health of people. First of all, water is the central part of the body. 2/3 of the body consists of water. For example, the brain consists of 85% of water. For example, blood consists of 95% of water, and so on. All organs have the central parts which consist of water. Secondly, water has the most important functions for all organs of our body. First of all, it supports high level of oxygen in the blood. Not tea, not coffee, not juices can support level of oxygen on the blood. Only water. It's functional characteristic of water. Then water dissolves and excretes toxins and poisons from the body. Only water. Then water supports all nutrition to the cells of the organs. That's why if a person or people don't drink water, they have many problems in the health, according to functions. Then water, if people don't drink water, they have some diseases. For example, stones in the kidneys, stones in the gallbladder, for example, high arterial pressure, for example, and many diseases, a lot of. Then nowadays many people are researching way to be healthy, to be always healthy. Water is step number one. Number one to be healthy, and first of all, water have some characteristics, parameters to give our body health and energy. Like this.
Okay. So how much water should you drink? I mean, 1 liter a day or more?
Yes, there are constants of health, you know, temperature of the body and so on. Water also is constant of health. It's renal constant. It's minimum 30 milliliters for 1 kilo of body mass. For example, if your body is 50 kilos, this person have to drink 1.5 liters per day.
Okay, yeah. I have also started to do this because I realized that I wasn't drinking enough water. I used to have headaches a lot. And one of my friends said to me, if you have headaches, you should drink more water.
Yes, absolutely.
And since I have drunk more water, I have no headaches. I also have no cramp, which is very good in my muscles. So I have benefited personally from that one, so I know.
Thank you.
So tell me, what's so special about coral water?
Coral water is registered in Guinness book as one of the best water for everyday drinking. I'd like to say about some characteristics of high quality of water. First of all, it must be pure, without microbes, without heavy metals, chlorine and any dangerous chemical elements. Next one, characteristics, water must be alkaline, like our blood, like our lymph, because all liquids of our body has alkaline balance. Then next characteristics, water must have charge, minus
Antioxidant.
antioxidant function, yes. Then water must have good memory about health and long life. All these characteristics have been found in coral water. So I'd like to say short history about this.
Yeah, sure.
It was in last century. British journalists found people live longest people. The most secret of their longest life was coral water. It's water which filtrated by special corals, only one in the world, among 2,500 corals. Coral sanga, white coral sanga. And scientists take small piece of this coral and put in usual water. After short period of time, this water had all most important characteristics: pure, alkaline, minus charge, antioxidant characteristic, and the best memory, because these corals give water information about longest life and health. That's why people who drink coral water, they feel like people live longest, and this water like sanatorium, like kurort, which improve functions and health all organs.
Okay, that's good. Now you said at the beginning, I think it's Guinness record.
Guinness record,
it's
yes.
something we have in Britain
Guinness
as well.
record. By the way, in how many years ago? Like 7 years ago, or every 5 years, I think, Guinness book
make a new copy.
A new copy. For example, or 3 or 4 years ago, this small island in ocean called Okinawa and Tokunoshima, there were 28,000 people living more than 100 years ago.
Wow, that's a lot.
Without diseases.
Yeah.
Arthritis, diabetes, arterial pressure, onco diseases. So they are so healthy and happy.
So the coral, basically, when you put it in your water, it purifies, takes out all the bad things, but also gives you good minerals and things that you need.
Yes, about minerals, coral gives all minerals, 70 microelements, which person need during all day.
Okay.
It's like usual nutrition for our body.
So it's essential. Okay.
By the way, Ashley, it's possible to see how to coral clear water, make water clear, pure, and make water with antioxidant.
Shall we do that now, so that we can...
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do a very quick experiment, just to show you, so that you know. Okay, this is a brand of water that we get here in Ukraine. It's actually one of the better ones. So it is very clear and pure mineral water, as you can see right through the bottle. It's very high quality. Now we're going to add some fluid in it, which is going to create a nasty yellowy brown colour, as you can see. And what chemical is it?
You do.
I don't know that one.
Chemical.
Anyway, it's a fluid. Now we're going to add some coral mine into it, and you should be able to see a chemical reaction take place, which will make this hopefully nice and clear, I believe.
And coral sanga packed in special small
Sachets.
Done. So
you can just open the end and pour it in.
not all, just
Only
a
half.
of.
Okay, just a small amount, and
Oh.
quick. And already
Few
it
seconds.
has become clear after only a few seconds. So any impurities that were in the water have now been sucked into the coral, and now you have clear water that you can drink.
Thank you for explanations. Next experiment, how coral improves antioxidant characteristics of water.
Okay.
First of all, I'd like to say about water in our organism. All liquids have minus charge. Minus charge. if person is sick, this minus transforms into plus. So conclusion, liquids which have plus, it's dead liquids, and liquids which have minus, it's they refresh, make us healthy and with energy, make us recovering from any problems.
As somebody said to me, antioxidant is like a way of preventing rust. And oxidization on a car is rust, which means it falls to pieces. So when you have something that's oxidizing in your body is being damaged, whereas antioxidant is stopping that process.
I'd like to add something. Antioxidant neutralize toxins. Neutralize toxins, poisons, radiation. It's so actual topics for human civilization.
Okay. Now I'm going to explain what this is. This is an ORP meter, which basically measures the antioxidant quality or oxidant quality of whatever you put it in. So now we're going to put it in, leave it for a few seconds and switch it on. And at the moment it is showing a positive charge of 345 and climbing as we speak. Hopefully the camera can see that nice and clearly. Can you see that okay? It's nice and clear for you to see. Done? Okay. So we're now up to 357 and it's still going up. So the next step is we're going to add some coral mine into the water. Same water as we used earlier. And you will see what happens. It's I've seen this done before, so I know the result, but it's quite incredible.
By the way.
And already it's dropping. It's down at minus 350 and it's continuing to go down, as you can see for yourself. So rather than having water that's actually oxidizing, which is bad for your body, you can change it to antioxidant water, and as everyone knows, antioxidants are very good for your body. And as you can see, this one is absolutely plummeting. I don't know what it's at now, 389 and going higher. So we'll leave that for a few minutes and see what it turns out at its final figure.
So in few seconds this water is ready for drinking and will be supporting all your life, your energy, health, good mind and all positive thinking.
Yeah.
We know this. So thank you for help and
just to prove that it is as we say, cheers. Good water.
What about taste?
Tastes lovely. No bad taste at all. It tastes very clear and pure.
Yes. Thank you so much. So, I'd like to say that this water for people who is thinking to be healthy every day. So, in this water we have a lot of results. By the way, Ashley can say about my result. I was working so hard in the day, in the night, and have so big tiredness, so exhausted.
No.
After drinking this water, I feel huge energy and fresh inside, and I understand, not tea, not coffee, not juices, only water, because I am person so active, I am sportsman, and this water support all my movements,
No.
all my movements, yes, for your health.
And from my own personal experience, I have been drinking coral mine now for nearly 6 months, and I lost a lot of weight, which was one very good advantage for me. Still more work in progress, but it will continue. But I also feel much more energy and feel much happier. Okay, I think we're going to talk about one other thing before we stop, and that's about antioxidants, which you can also get in tablet form.
Yes, so it's water is made by coral, which nature has prepared for human civilization.
No.
But this type of water, which have made by two generations of scientists, 85 years, during 85 years, and it's in capsules. It's mountain water, structure of mountain water, which the strongest antioxidant in the world. So this water support so big energy, alkaline, makes water alkaline, much alkaline. I'd like to say, if you drink and eat alkaline water and alkaline products, so your immune system much stronger, you feel much better, you have much more energy. only supporting alkaline balance, you will be always healthy. So this support alkaline balance and so big minus charge of water, and also good structure and memory. This water drink people who lead intensive life, sportsmen, businessmen, and people who else?
Have a lot of stress.
A lot of stress, yes.
It helps you to get more healthy and to be more lively, I think is how I would describe it. I take this every day as well, and it improves a lot of things.
The strongest protection from radiation and computers, mobile phones.
Radiation from antennas.
Radiation, yes. Thank you.
Okay. What else can you do to improve your health? What other things? Eating healthily?
For all people, as known, people know positive psychology and movements. It's like autonomically. Yes, it's always. First step, drinking high quality of water. Second step, it's high natural food, organic food, pure and organic. Then the third step is clearing of the body.
Cleaning. Detox, basically.
Basic detox. So main steps.
So water first, and then detox, and lots of antioxidants, and you will have healthy body and
healthy organic food.
And feel better.
Yes, always results.
I'm a great believer in this myself. Okay, well I think that wraps up our little interview for today. It's been a very impromptu one, and we're not editing it, so it's the bare bones, but I hope you found it very useful. And if you'd like to know anything about coral products and all the things that it brings you in the way of benefits, then ask the person who showed you this video, and they will be delighted to give you some more information. Thanks very much for watching from myself and Dr. Alex Lushenko.
I wish you the best, all best wishes. Yes. So all the best. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.